talking on my line. I know the game go, this I can't deny. So fuck is you playing for? Cause you know that I ain't playing right now. Just want someone to love, someone to hold, to hold at night, someone to hold at night, someone to hold at night. Baby, 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 darling, I know. I hate, I love you. Yeah, you make it so hard for me to move on and let go.
Okay, you guys, so as you can see, this is the table. It is quite short, I might say, but when the chairs come, I'm sure it'll be pretty low. I do kind of wish it was a little bit taller, slightly taller, but it's fine. I love it. I actually like it more than I thought I was gonna like it, because at first I was kind of skeptical, like, I don't know how I feel about it, but I actually kind of like it a lot more than I thought. I specifically got this little plastic dish where you can like display your treats and stuff like that. I think this is so cute. I have some coffee cakes, cinnamon coffee cakes here, and I just have these are like for your pots or like plates. Like when you have a plate and it's really hot, you can put it underneath so you can eat. Same thing with the pot. If you take a pot off the stove and you want to put it on a counter, you put this on it. So I already had some of these, so I thought this would be nice. When people come to sit down and eat, they'll have this to set their stuff on. And I'm also gonna add some coasters. I already have coasters. I already have some coasters. I don't know if it necessarily fits with the table, but also I have a coaster for people who want to, you know, when they sit, they can sit there and drink, you know, whatever the case may be. I'm not sure. I might take the coasters out.
3 days later.
What's up? Stop. So, Sunday, October 20th. Oh my gosh. It's 9 days until my birthday, y'all. What the fuck? Stop. So anyway, long story short, it's been an eventful week, you know? A lot of workouts in the morning. One of these days I'm gonna bring out to the gym, probably like my last week. But a lot of days in the gym, some at-home workouts. I'm gonna show y'all some at-home workouts that I've been doing. Built the table, as y'all know. So this is just, I think this is just gonna be an addition. I don't think I'm gonna make them 2 separate videos because I'd be feeling like gotta be dragging it. But even if I do drag it, hey, come along for the ride. Anyway, I got a package. So if you don't know from my other videos, because this is technically like my vlog series, I have a dining room table finally. And finally my chairs came. So I got these velvet chrome leg chairs, and we're about to basically just build them. We're gonna build them up, we're gonna sit them there, and we're just gonna have a grand old time. I'm about to put on some music and have fun building this. I gotta go to the hardware store and find the correct tool to help break down this table, because it is clearly taking up the most space in the house. But yeah, let me move these. I gotta bring these back to 5 and Below because I got the wrong pounds. Let's do it.
just do you. Yeah, babe. Yeah, babe. Yeah.
I love the table. I love the chairs. I think everything is nice, especially for me to just start out with. These chairs are definitely gonna stay. It is a, hold on. As I was saying, I love the table. I love the chairs. Especially for me just starting out. I feel like this is like perfect for me. Of course, over time I am gonna upgrade things. The chairs are for sure, without a shadow of doubt, staying. I love the chairs. Like I said, the cushion is a little firm, but you know, the more that people sit in it, the more I sit in it, it'll loosen up. The only one comment I have about the chairs is that it's very leaned back, and I've been trying to fix my posture, but I'm not really too worried about that because these are really just like lounging chairs, and where I really will be sitting a majority of the time is at my desk, which I do plan on getting a posture type like computer desk chair there, so that I'm not even really too worried about. That's the only comment I have on the chairs. But other than that, I love the whole feel of everything. I love the vibe. I love how the wood tones are matching. The one thing about the table, of course, is because it's too low. I feel like the table should be at least here, and that would give the chairs more of an opportunity to slide in even further to condense more on the space. But everything is starter for me. This table is definitely a starter table for me. The one thing that I can say about the table, another thing I can say about the table is it did come chipped, but if you put a little tiny bit of like white nail polish or white paint, you won't even notice. It's so tiny, but they gave me like $15 back just because it was chipped or whatever the case may be, and that's pretty much that. These mats will not always be here. Like if I'm playing a card game with my friends or we're doing a little game night or something, of course these won't be here. I'll just put them back where they originally are at. But same thing with this. This is full of coffee cakes that I had recently baked, and I always wanted to have one of these sitting on the table because I grew up in a household where we had treats and all those type of things, but they never were on display. It was kind of like hidden away in the cabinets. They got really stale over, ooh, the cinnamon, I smell it. They got really stale over a period of time, and it just wasn't, you know what I mean? It just wasn't aesthetically pleasing. But my mom did have dining tables. She's always had dining tables. The only thing about it is that we always had a very cluttered dining table, and she always had glass. I don't mind a glass dining table, but you really got to be careful with them glass ones, because any type of chip or crack will really make or break that damn table. But if I could get another table in future, probably sometime next year, that's just a little bit higher, I would be perfectly fine. I am gonna mount a shelf above here. I do plan on getting some hardware for the house in the next video. I plan on getting some hardware for the house so that I could basically, you know, just have things starting to come together just a little bit more. The decor stuff, if I'm being honest with you, is just really gonna come last, because I don't want to spend, like, decor is the most, not the most expensive, but it's like one of the most expensive things that you probably buy for your house, because they want to charge you $20 for a vase, and it's like, baby, I ain't got time for that. So I've been going to the dollar store, I've been going to Marshall's, Burlington, all the places that you can think of that has like a more affordable decor and all that type of things, and I've been looking, and I have seen some things on Amazon, but that's why a lot of my stuff is still very plain Jane, and I have very bare walls, because I'm still, one, thinking about how I want it to be designed, and two, I'm very picky about the decor that I get, because for one, I'm trying to switch it up. I'm not trying to have everything look like plain. I really wanted to have some sort of character to it, hence why I went with the green cushion rather than like white cushions, because I could have got white cushions to match the table, but I really didn't want to do that. And another thing I wanted to say, I am going to get a third chair, and the reason why I'm going to get a third chair is because I just feel in my heart the next apartment that I move to is definitely going to have a bigger space for me to have my dining table. And then also 2 chairs is enough, but I really would like a third one to be in this corner right here. I just feel like it will fill the space out more, especially when I get a table that's a lot higher. And I do host. I don't plan on, well, when I buy another chair, I never have seen these come in like just one. I will look for the listing to see if it does come in one, but I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to go back to the same listing and buy another 2 chairs, and I'll just have one of them sitting in a closet unbuilt, and just have, you know, the third one sitting over there. But honestly and truthfully, if I wanted the table out more and to sit out more, I could do that, because once I get this sewing machine taken down and packed up into the closet, I have all of this open floor space to work with. So it doesn't have to sit flush against the wall. It could really just sit more outward, and hence why I want the third chair. But that's pretty much that for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you for coming on this journey with me of furnishing my apartment. What's gonna come next, of course, is the hardware. So I'll be able to mount this shelf up here, some doorknobs, because I don't know if you can tell, or you can't tell from this angle, but that door has not had a doorknob on it since I painted it. But all of the hardware in the house is going to be switched out from like this old rusty gold, and one of them is, I could tell, is new, is silver, but I'm going to end up changing them all to matte black on the door handles. Same thing with the cabinets. The cabinets don't have any like pulls on them, and it'd be annoying having to, you know, pull them or whatever the case may be from underneath or from in between. So it will be finally have some handles on them, and you know, and more, whatever the case may be. And then I'm gonna get a, what's it called, a TV stand, and a, well, I already have the TV for the living room. It's sitting in my bedroom. That's the one that's gonna go in the living room. But I'll finally have a TV stand, and I'll put the TV out here, and I'm gonna purchase another TV for my bedroom. So yeah, that's what's coming next for the upcoming videos. Anyway, if you like it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me, like I said, into furnishing my apartment. See you in the next one.